Today is Wednesday, July 29th, 2020. Time for your Newsbreak, brought to you by Forsyth Headline News on KRBC Radio. Your COVID-19 update is provided by the Tanana County Health Department. The Tanana County Health Department is reporting 260 cases, or 0.46% of the population. There have been 4 deaths, 98 recovered, and 158 active cases. There have been 6,015 tested out of 55,928 residents, or 10.75% of the population. For more information, please visit our website. In local news, the Branson Board of Aldermen have passed an ordinance mandating face coverings in the city. The ordinance will go into effect at 12:01 a.m. July 31st and will expire at 11:59 p.m. September 8th. Today in Missouri news, Governor Mike Parson met with school leaders in a closed roundtable discussion about the reopening of schools around the state. The meeting comes after Parson ordered all schools shut their doors in the middle of last semester to slow the spread of COVID-19. The governor has repeated his support for reopening of schools in a safe manner. "I don't know if there's any magic number to it," Parson said. "Look, we have to move forward and we have to deal with this virus." On to national news. Agricultural officials in several U.S. states issued warnings this week about unsolicited shipments of foreign seeds and advised people not to plant them. Residents in more than 24 states recently reported receiving seed packets they did not order that appeared to have been sent by mail from China. The U.S. Department of Agriculture said it is working with Customs and Border Protection, other federal agencies, and the State Department to investigate the situation. The department is urging U.S. residents to report the suspicious packages and not plant the seeds, but it doesn't have any evidence indicating this is something other than a brushing scam, where people receive unsolicited items from a seller who then posts false customer reviews to boost sales. In business news, Eastman Kodak soared on Tuesday after President Donald Trump announced a deal to work with a photography pioneer to produce ingredients in generic drugs in response to the coronavirus pandemic. Shares of Kodak soared more than 60% in extended trading. The stock more than tripled during Tuesday's regular trading for its best day ever after the U.S. government awarded the company a $765 million loan to produce drugs under the Defense Production Act, the first of its kind. In stocks on Tuesday, the Dow closed 205.49 points lower, or 0.77% at 26,379. The S&P 500 dipped 0.65% to 3,218. The Nasdaq Composite slid 1.27% to 10,402. Stocks were mostly lower on Tuesday as traders searched for clues about the next coronavirus stimulus package. In sports, Patrick Mahomes, the star quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs and reigning Super Bowl MVP, has become a member of the new ownership group of the Kansas City Royals. The Royals announced Mahomes' partial ownership Tuesday, noting that he had spent a lot of time in the clubhouse as a kid. Your Major League Baseball scoreboard for Tuesday is as follows. The Mariners lost to the Angels 2-10. Padres beat the Giants 5-3. The White Sox lost to the Indians 3-4. The Blue Jays beat the Nationals 5-1. The Cubs beat the Reds 8-5. The Braves lost to the Rays 2-5. The Brewers lost to the Pirates 6-8. The Royals lost to the Tigers 3-4. The Mets beat the Red Sox 8-3. The White Sox lost to the Indians 3-5. The Cardinals lost to the Twins 3-6. The Diamondbacks beat the Rangers 4-1. The Dodgers beat the Astros 5-2. The Rockies beat the Athletics 8-3. The Yankees and Philly game is postponed and no makeup date yet. And the Orioles and Marlins game is postponed with no makeup date yet. This has been your Newsbreak with Forsyth Headline News on KRBC Community Radio.